You would think that after such an outrage from the community and the general public, with a congressman stepping in, Roblox would maybe reconsider. But after doubling, tripling, quadrupling down, of course, things got worse. I wanted to wait a few days to see where this would all go, and it just keeps getting worse. So many people are getting involved. The outrage is bigger than ever. It's honestly really nice to see everyone gathering together and trying to fight Roblox on this issue. If you haven't seen my 2 previous videos, please go over there and watch it. I will be addressing one point that I made in my first video because it's still relevant. Louisiana State is suing Roblox, claiming it's overrun with predators and prioritizes user growth and profits over child safety. This is similar to the point I made in my original video. I always thought that it was just about the money. I tried to give Roblox the benefit of the doubt and try to come up with other reasons that it could happen, but everything went back to money. One of the reasons being, yes, user growth, trying to get more adult users to the site, seeing that there's still adults interested in the game, adults who grew up with this game. Another reason that I thought might be endangering children and exposing them to these sort of materials was a lack of moderation. The main reason I came up with for that was not enough employees, which could possibly be because of money. Less employees means less people to pay. Not surprising to see that other people also think that it's for user growth and profits. It's pretty obvious, pretty self-explanatory, and very disgusting and slimy and greedy and gross. Attorney General Liz Muriel, I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing her name. This is the closest I can get to the pronunciation that came up when I looked up how to pronounce her name. She tweeted, "Breaking. Today I'm suing Roblox, the #1 gaming site for children and teens and the breeding ground for sex predators. Due to Roblox's lack of safety protocols, it endangers the safety of the children of Louisiana. Roblox is overrun with harmful content and child predators because it prioritizes user growth, revenue, and profits over child safety. Every parent should be aware of the clear and present danger posed to their children by Roblox so they can prevent the unthinkable from ever happening in their own home." It's so sad that such drastic measures have to be taken because a company is failing so much to do the basics that a company of this sort has to do. I mean, children's games, I think I mentioned it briefly in my video about MMO games. Children's games always had this level of danger in them just by the nature of it. Just like every social media platform, it is a company's responsibility to put in safety measures to hire people to moderate the site or the game or the platform. And Roblox is clearly failing to do that, and they don't care at all. After this, she explained her reasoning for why she's suing Roblox, which includes Roblox continuing to facilitate the distribution of child sexual abuse materials, Roblox failing to implement basic safety controls, Roblox knowingly and intentionally failing to notify parents of the dangers their children could be in, and creating an online environment where child predators thrive. And if representatives stepping in and being sued by the state of Louisiana wasn't enough, Chris Hansen, the OG predator hunter, is stepping in to address the situation, to cover it.
You may have heard that my streaming crime network, True Blue, and I are investigating the exploitation of children on the popular gaming platform Roblox. Well, it's absolutely true, and we're deep into it. I've already interviewed law enforcement investigators and victims of this horrible activity. And we have some collaborators, some people who've been working in this space, including Schlep, who have committed to help us in this endeavor. Will Roblox actually say anything about it? Will it make any changes? We're going to do our best to hold them accountable. Stay tuned. We're working hard on this project.
I'm hoping that, if all the other news haven't reached older people, older generations, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, then maybe his covering of the story of the situation will. Now, one thing I wanted to address as soon as I saw it was this petition calling for the removal of Roblox CEO David Baszucki, which set the goal to 100,000 signatures. The reason why I didn't immediately cover it or make a post about it is because as soon as I saw that, I saw a follow-up post showing that it reached over 100,000 signatures. Now, after how we've seen Roblox quadruple down on their decisions, I'm really hoping that at least one of these will be a wake-up call to do something. There are representatives stepping in, they're getting sued, Chris Hansen's getting involved. People are petitioning for the CEO to be removed, for something to be done. And if you think I'm over-exaggerating, another representative, Lori Schlegel, shares even more disturbing information about Roblox. Roblox is riddled with news reports of sexual predators and child exploitation, yet it made only 24,522 reports to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children in 2024, far lower than other popular platforms. She then attached a photo showing various social media platforms and comparing it to Roblox and all the reports they made. Facebook made over 8.5 million, TikTok over 1 million, and Roblox only 24,000. Just goes to show how little Roblox cares. Now, for the rest of the video, I want to talk about a point I've made previously, because as it turns out, Roblox is considering making their dating games and all these spaces 18+. This was a popular criticism within the community. People didn't understand why it was 17+ and not 18+. It didn't make sense why the cutoff was 17. But obviously, it was really easy for children to also get verified, because there are parents out there who will just give their ID so their child can be verified and play those games. Age verification, I think, came up again when people started looking into these sex games, these bathroom or bedroom games, and instead of just getting rid of them, Roblox is considering making them 18+, which will not solve the problem, because their parents just looked at the game surface level, saw games like Grow a Garden, Dress to Impress, Fish, whatever game that was popular at the time that seemed innocent. The likelihood that a parent immediately sees one of these games is pretty low. Some did make it to the front page of Roblox, some of these dating games, and I think one of the bathroom games, I remember seeing one of them. So it is possible, but most parents will not see it. So they will think, oh, it's fine. And if a kid is really persuasive, they can easily get the parent to verify them using their ID. So in my first video, I made the point that these games should be on a separate platform. But if a game only has adult social hangouts and it's very clearly just for adults, and even when you enter there's a pop-up of like, hey, are you 18? A parent will see that and be like, oh, this is for adults. I shouldn't let my 8-year-old son on this platform. And I still stand by that. Like, if Roblox really wants to go through with this, they should put it on a separate platform so it's more obvious to parents. But they won't. And they won't do that because they care more about money. And Roblox is already an established platform. Everyone knows it. It's making a lot of money. So why would they put money and effort into a new platform? Why would they hire more people and put the work in building up a new platform if they can just merge the two together? But that's the problem. You cannot merge together an adult social hangout platform made for adults that has adult content in it with a pre-established children's platform. You cannot combine the two together and not expect problems and not expect backlash. With Roblox's continuous ignorance of these problems and them failing to address everything and make the platform better and safer, it's not only an impossible idea, a bad idea, but also a dangerous idea. I really want to know what you think about this whole situation, whether you think Roblox deserves to be sued or not. What do you think about Roblox's decision to double down, triple down, quadruple down over and over and over again? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you watched the video all the way through and you liked it, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to. Have a great rest of your day.